Hey guys, this is Michael Newman with AFME TV. We are here at Nob Hill Studios and you are watching On Cue. Hey guys, welcome to AFME TV's On Cue. I'm your host, Michael Newman. We are here at Nob Hill Studios, and I have a very special guest with me today. I'm here with Mr. Gurubachan. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. It's glad to be here.
Yes, I'm trying to get up to your level because your presence is just so amazing.
We're the same height. What's the difference?
That's true. You might have a foot more than me, but
turban.
The turban does it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to talk to you because we've met before at AFME last year.
Yes.
But you have such a presence and you have a very good story, and I think other people that are watching would like to hear too. So getting to know you in depth. So who exactly is Gurubachan? You know, you're a businessman, you're a philanthropist, you're a yogi. Who are you?
We are human beings. I am a human being just like you.
Right.
And I have had the privilege of learning from a great master the science of breath, and the science and technology of Kundalini Yoga is taught by Yogi Bhajan, and I apply it to my life. And it's not a religion, it's just the science of breath. Mm-hmm. So it has completed so many things for us to be successful both on a family level and on a business level and on a personal level, and that's what I do.
Yes, and I was going to say, because your family, you know, different types of businesses in the community and in New Mexico specifically, but how do you guys do it? Like, how do you stay grounded, and how do you stay in business and keep doing what you love?
Well, I think the reality is that we all work on ourselves personally. Mm-hmm. And you can approach life from two directions. One is professional success and one is personal success. And if you approach it strictly from professional success, then somewhere along the lines, more often than not, you lose yourself within that equation. Right. But if you focus first on your personal success, your professional success will accompany you. And I think that's pretty much the difference of why we have been blessed with just having everything be so successful to that extent, because we actually work on the personal aspect of it first.
Yeah. And would you say, like, working in your joy automatically flourishes for you and the community around you? Because, I mean, even being in your presence and using some of the products, I feel the joy, I feel the enlightenment in, you know, what you guys do.
Yes, but it's really, you know, when you honor yourself, how can you honor somebody else? You can't. If you don't honor yourself, right, you can't honor somebody else. And if you don't connect with yourself, how can you connect with somebody else? So our idea is that whatever we do is an extension of who we are. And that joy that you feel, and that tranquility that you feel, and that prosperity that you feel all comes from that extension of understanding who one is first within themselves.
Right. Oh, wow, that's amazing. And talking about that, breathe and involvement with AFME, there's so many things that are going on right now. Can you talk about, you know, your experience at AFME last year, but what you also are looking forward to this year?
Well, I just think the whole vision for AFME that Lainey and Ivan have brought to the table is just so Aquarian in its intention, and it is really to serve people. Mm-hmm. It is done to be able to help people view themselves and understand themselves and have an experience of themselves. And this is what we noticed last year, and seeing how the program is going to be this year also is equally as stimulating and exciting for anyone who wants to really understand who they are.
Yeah.
And of course, we're doing the Breathe 2014, and it's just another extension of AFME and all of us really to just bring to humanity just certain techniques and technologies, whether it's through the arts or through the sciences, as yoga is a science, right, to understand oneself and be healthy, happy, and feel great.
Full of vitality.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I want to get back and talk more about Breathe, but we're going to go to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get into depth about what Breathe is.
Great.
Welcome back to On Cue. I'm here with Gurubachan to continue our conversation about the upcoming event, Breathe. So let's get right back into it. You're teaching breath in the Kundalini Yoga and how it connects to vitality. Can you talk more about that?
Actually, yes, it's very simple. You live by your breath. Mm-hmm. Your breath is your spirit. If it doesn't come to you every 2 seconds, then we are not here. So game is over.
Totally.
Right? Mm-hmm. Fundamentally, you are your breath. So it is a very simple ancient science where you learn how to breathe, and it's very easy and quick, where you can change your life, because on your breath rides your vitality. Right. On your breath comes your health. Mm-hmm. On your breath brings the tranquility. Mind always follows the pattern of the breath. So if the mind is very agitated, it means unconsciously you are breathing very fast.
Erratically.
And if you can consciously bring your breath rate down to below 8 breaths a minute, which is not difficult, it's a matter of just being conscious about it, then your whole perception of life changes. And that's what we are here to do, is just share these simple techniques and how you can just bring a lot of joy and vitality to your life.
Right. And when is that event, the Breathe event?
That's going to be February 9th.
Okay.
It's at the Chemo Theater from 2 to 5. It's going to be sponsored by AFME as well as other sponsors. And we are going to just share that ancient science and enjoy it, because it's actually an extension of what we do throughout South America. Right. And in China also.
Yeah, you've been on worldwide tours with this, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
In fact, immediately after that, we're on a 16-city China tour. Wow. In mainland China.
That's amazing. That's so crazy. And talking about AFME TV, and what you guys are doing, because we're creating the whole mission of AFME, like you were saying before, is to create community and connections between the people doing things in the community and business. And so finding that threshold where everybody can build and expand, which is amazing. Can you talk about Breathe and how it's coming to AFME as well?
Yes, we are going to be part of the program. Mm-hmm. It will be actually a different topic. It's still Breathe 2014, and the topic will be finding your own inner balance in a very changing world. Ooh. So we will learn different techniques, simple meditation techniques, where you can maintain your balance and not find yourself so scattered and dispersed and contained, which will give you a greater abundance in your life and a greater sense of well-being. And that we will be doing also. So we're very excited about that, because everyone knows something has to change.
It has to.
And at AFME, they have understood that. Let us be a part of that change, and let us understand what experience of change really is.
Right. And what do you think of the importance is to have something like this in New Mexico, like having AFME, having Breathe, where there's a community of people that are receptive to yoga and the teachings of Kundalini Yoga, but how important do you think is to have events like this, like AFME?
Well, I think it's very crucial, and I think it is going to set the stage going forward with a lot of different organizations and a lot of different events. And I think AFME is the pioneer in doing it, not just to touch a trend, but to really give people an experience that they can go home and actually utilize in their life. I mean, one thing is you do go to a movie and you're inspired by the movie, and that carries you. But here, they are giving by all of this, giving you an experience that you can integrate into your life. And that's the whole key to it, is that integration and that continuity.
Yeah, and the expansiveness coming together.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gurubachan, for being with us. And we're really excited for the Breathe event and seeing you at AFME 2014.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you guys for watching. My name is Michael Newman, and you are watching On Cue with AFME TV.